what I wanted to do, I wanted to improve on our scrimmage from last week. I thought in our scrimmage last week we had too many breakdowns, especially in our press. I thought we did a better job getting back in transition. I'm so proud of this group. Everybody played extremely hard for me on both ends of the floor. We go into every game trying to get 40 deflections. We had 53 tonight. I thought we really shared the basketball. I thought Markel Johnson really did a great job when you look at his stat line with 16 points and 12 assists, and he's really playing well. So we got a lot of contributions from a lot of guys. We're going to take this film, work on some things, and then obviously be ready for our opener on Friday. Any questions?
What were the differences tonight in the scrimmage as far as what you saw offensively? Let's talk about that.
I thought we shared the basketball. We were very unselfish. I thought our guys made the extra pass. We were more aggressive. We did a great job of rebounding the basketball and getting it out quick and trying to get out in transition. We want to play fast, and I thought that was a major difference. On the defensive end, I thought we did a better job. We had too many breakdowns in our scrimmage when we were in our press because we didn't do a great job of communicating. I thought we did a great job tonight communicating.
Said that they needed to guard the ball better. Would you agree with that assessment?
I do, and I'm glad they're saying that. Because it's a fact. It's tough when you play some of these exhibition games and they come out with 4 or 5 guys who are my size who are very quick. I think we need to do a better job on our team half court, keeping guys in front, and that's one of the things that we'll work on, and one of the things we'll get better in the next week or so.
This wasn't just your team's first game here at PNC, but it was yours as well. What were the emotions for you tonight? Can you kind of walk us through that?
Well, it's good to, this is a beautiful arena, and obviously I know once we start playing, this place will be packed because we got a fun style. It was great to come in here. I felt at home. I felt relaxed, and I think my players made it that way for me because they played so hard on both ends of the floor.
We're a week out. This is the final dress rehearsal. Where is the team right now in terms of where you like them to be as you get ready to go?
Well, as you know, coaches, we never think we're ready. So I've got a week to get some stuff, to clean some stuff up. But, the one thing that you're going to know about this team and the guys I got in the locker room is they're going to compete and play hard all the time, even if we don't do everything right. And I certainly think that they're playing with great energy.
You mentioned Markel's stat line. Did you have a favorite part of it? Anything you thought he did extremely well?
Well, what I liked about it is when a guy's playing, typically you don't know what their stat line is until you get the stat sheet at the end of the game. When I looked at it, I was shocked. I didn't know he had 12 assists. What was impressive was that in our scrimmage, he had 9 assists. So he's taking ownership of, I've challenged him to be a leader at the point guard position, and he's doing a really good job with it.
I know you're on the sideline yelling to push, and I'm not sure that ever stops, but how close were they to what you wanted tonight in that regard?
Well, I thought we rested a little bit. I thought we took a few breaks at the end. It's when you get a big lead, I'm trying to get these guys, obviously, to learn how to play with a lead. I thought at the end we forced a few shots. We didn't force a lot, but I thought we forced a few because, obviously, we got up big.
How would you rate the way your big guys are keeping up with the pace they need to, and how do they look tonight?
Oh, I love him. I think Omer is doing a great job. I was happy for him. If you guys, obviously he didn't have the opportunity to play this year during his time, and just to have the chance to see him play, I'm excited for him. And I think both him and Leonard are doing a great job. They're both doing a great job on the boards, and they're starting to score around the baskets. Our guards are starting to have confidence in those guys that we can throw in the basketball.
32 minutes tonight. Was the plan to play the starters a lot more, or did it just happen that way?
I wanted Al to get more in a rhythm. Certainly it wasn't by design. I didn't come into the game with a breakdown of how many minutes I wanted any guy to play. I just wanted him to get in the rhythm. I thought he started off a little bit slow, and then I thought he hit his stride, and I wanted him to play a little bit more.
You had mentioned that Sam may not play tonight. They ended up playing 23 minutes, I guess. So did something change in the last couple of days? He just felt better? Or?
Yeah, he felt better. I talked to our trainer, Drew, and he said he could go. So I decided to put him in the game. I wanted, it's tough because this was our last dress rehearsal before we play our game, and I wanted to get everybody that's healthy to be able to play, to get some minutes to be able to play, especially in this arena.
2 more questions.
LeVar showed some flashes of some potential tonight. Had a couple of really flashy plays. What'd you think of him?
Well, I'm excited about him. He's a freshman like everybody. So you gotta when you got a freshman who plays with a lot of energy like he does, you gotta live with some of his mistakes. But I thought he did a great job. You know, he really lived in the paint. Did a great job getting to the free throw line. We're gonna talk about the free throws he missed. But he's playing. He's learning. He's starting to understand what I'm looking for. And the great thing about him, I can play him as an off guard or as a point guard at times.
Leonard Freeman played 19 minutes. Is that about what you expected, and where's his conditioning level at?
Yeah. With Leonard and both Amir, I did have a certain amount of time I wanted to play those guys. I wanted to play both of those guys under 20 minutes. You know, and it worked out that way. But yeah, I think he's fine. You know, he's doing a good job. You know, I'm very cautious with Leonard, obviously, because I know what's happened in the last couple of years, and I want to be ready for the season.